This has been WQNL's live coverage of the Colonel City Council. Up next, Eyes on Colonel with Ivy and Boomer, a Cicero Bronte IV production.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey!
I just got to say, this has been... I think this is like our 57th show or something, and oh man, every day I wake up and I'm just like, I cannot wait.
Well, you need to learn some patience.
I mean, I do have patience. We do this once a week, and I do have patience. I don't do it on my own or anything like that. I could.
Trust me, I know you don't do it on your own. I do the heavy lifting.
You do nothing.
I do. I support this financially. I come in here and butter the biscuits of everyone to come up and talk. I am working the crowd.
What is involved in biscuit buttering?
Oh, you just like see somebody's good parts, their positive features, and then you just tell them that they are the greatest and best that's ever been.
I have never heard you say something positive to anyone.
You're kidding. That's my whole thing.
Okay. Well, I like that you're doing it because maybe it's just that you don't do it around me. Maybe that's what I'm confused about.
Well, maybe sometimes it's hard to find your good qualities.
It's not that hard. They're on display prominently. Prominently.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, sorry I'm late. But
No problem.
Put your shirt back on. Why
No,
are you just sitting like that? Stop. Cover up your tummy.
He said I had no good qualities, and I am showing him.
I
He
know,
said
well-
his nipples are the perkiest in town.
Oh my gosh.
They are.
Okay. If I'm not allowed to show my nipples, nobody is.
No one said you can't.
Yes, they did. Last time I was in O'Barkey's with my nipples showing, I was told specifically to cover up.
By who?
By
Whom?
Butch.
Oh, well, Butch, what is...
And a
Butch.
lady, there was some lady who I'd never seen. She said she was on a road trip from Florida, and she said, I'd never seen anything so horrendous, and she left the bar.
I met her on their way out that night.
Oh, my gosh. Well, she was awful.
Fantastic woman.
Well, good for you. Maybe she liked you without your top on, but me, apparently, no good for Beverly.
Well, there are double standards in this world, and I'm just going to have to accept that, and I think you should too. Acceptance is a great thing.
It is, Ivy. Thank you for turning around my attitude.
Great.
Well, okay, good. We're all here. We can start officially.
Okay. Oh, yes. Welcome to Our Colonel.
Okay.
Okay, I've been having a problem with this the whole time. This is eyes. Eyes I'm calling it.
That's
There's
what I
multiple
say.
eyes.
There's at least three sets of eyes.
Six eyes?
Yeah.
Welcome to Six
Nope.
Eyes on Colonel.
Leave the number off.
Welcome to Eyes
That's
on
okay.
Colonel.
That's okay.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
Improvement.
Yeah.
That's good. But how are people going to know how many eyes there are?
That's the thing. They tune in to see how many we got this week.
And get paranoid when they can't figure it out.
Sometimes my right eye gets gunky, and so I have to shut it.
It
So-
does look cloudy.
Yeah, I don't know why. I might have to get one of those. It's cataract surgery, they say, but the way they do it, I've heard, is they bang you over the head with a rock until it falls out, and that doesn't seem good to me.
You're showing good judgment.
I don't think that's correct.
Well, how then do they get it out?
Well, okay, so Troy's got that. He's got the eye herpes thing that he got.
Oh, poor little lizard.
So every day he gets a drop for that clears up the cloudiness.
Yeah.
And then he has another oil-based drop that we put in there in both of his eyes because they don't produce tears like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And he's got a short tongue, so he can't lick them.
Oh.
And then on top of that, I have an ophthalmologic. What is the word? You know these things.
Ophthalmological.
I don't think that's right, but I got a goop that we put in his eyes, and so I sing a little song to him, so he's like calmed down, and I go, "It's gooping time for Troy. He's the bestest little boy. We're gonna goop all in his eyes, so he don't hurt and no more cries." And by the time I'm done with it, he's all done.
Yeah, that's a sweet
I wonder how he got
song.
herpes in his eye.
He probably from the kennel.
Yeah,
I assumed it was from the goop.
No, the goop is for the herpes in his eye.
Oh, okay. Pardon me.
his tongue doesn't reach his eyes, so he probably got to get other people's tongues or other lizard tongues. Do you think my eye's clouded? Because my tongue also doesn't reach my eye. Look,
That's surprising, actually. Oh, yeah, it doesn't.
I can't. I don't even think it's close. Is it?
It's not. But you know what I like about you trying, though?
What?
Well, let me tell you what I like. I like that you're busting boundaries and trying new things and just putting yourself out there, even though you're doomed to fail.
Oh, thank you, Ivy. I do put myself out there. Can your tongue touch your eyes?
Yes, but I don't feel like it right now.
Well, that's why you have such great vision, I guess. Well, anyway, I'm not going to get the cataract surgery. Maybe I'll ask how complex the surgery for tongue elongation is first. But
I could just give you some of Troy's goop if you want it.
would you sing a song for me?
When I hand it to you the first time, sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you'd have to change the Troy and boy, good boy. lyrics.
Here you go, Bev. Here's some goop. Put it in your eyes and don't eat it because it makes you poop.
It really does?
It does, yeah. It's
Double
not good.
duty,
Yeah.
you know?
And it doubles as instructions.
Yeah, so
Oh, it's so
the
nice.
songs are for when I'm gone, Troy can put it in his own eye because he remembers the order in which they go
gosh.
in. Yeah.
Okay, well, that is so nice, and I appreciate you helping me with my eyes.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
Thank you.
Okay, so real quick, before we get too deep into the business, because I know we like to get really into the minutia stuff in the show. So before we get into it, I want to say, Bev, thank you so much for inviting me on that birthday vacation trip. It was so fun.
What?
I have never had that much fun in my life.
Oh, my gosh, I'm so glad that you came.
Wait, a trip?
It was
Yeah, we went to Myrtle Beach.
It was so much fun. They have a place there that's like a putt golf thing.
Yeah.
And it's the best thing in the entire world. It's like you have to like shoot it on a pool table. We'll go one day. It's amazing.
You know I'm an avid golfer.
Yeah, well, I told you. I said, do you want to come on my birthday trip? And you said something like, go to heck, or you said.
I think you said get fucked.
That's what I was not going to repeat that, but that's what I do think that's how I remember it. And I cried, and you said, stop your crying, you little whiny girl.
I think he said whiny bitch hole.
I think you did, but I'm trying to clean up the language a little bit. And then I said, okay, fine. And then Bimmer was so nice. He said, what are you talking about? And I said, Ivy doesn't want to go on my birthday trip. And then you said that you would go, and it was so, so nice.
So much fun. She rented a private plane. We flew there. There was a chef on board that was cooking us 5-star meals the entire time.
I like food.
Halfway through the trip, Bev goes, do you remember? It was so fun. We're almost to Myrtle Beach because from here, it's only like a 45-minute flight. And she goes, let's just go to Paris. And so we just had the pilot just take a left, and we went to Paris.
I speak
and
French.
I don't think that would have come into play, but I mean, we got baguettes, we got brie. And we put the olive oil, traditional French olive oil on there.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it was, but it sure was like pizza without pepperoni.
It was like pizza without pepperoni or no tomato sauce. It was like
No tomato
bland
sauce.
pizza, and the cheese was like
chewy,
it
kind
was
of.
chewy, kind of.
It was like butter cheese,
Mm-hmm.
sort of. It was. You'll never imagine, Ivy. We had the greatest adventure.
It was so great. She bought a bottle of wine that is older than the United States, and we took like 2 sips of it, and it was disgusting. We just tossed
Well,
it out
I
the window.
didn't. I just took my picture with it because I don't drink, silly goose.
Well, I'm glad y'all had such a good time without me.
Thank
You were invited, Ivy.
Yeah.
I do not remember this at all.
I know, because you always are saying bad words to me, so you must get confused about which time you were saying hurtful words.
That doesn't sound like me. I'm a bastion of kindness and effervescence.
Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. I think I can pull it up from that episode.
What?
Hold on, let me see. Okay, here, I'll just play the tape real quick.
Oh, Ivy, listen, I'm planning a fantastic birthday. We're going to go to the Myrtle Beach. I got an airplane, and oh my gosh, I've heard they have little putt-putt, and there's like pretend dinosaurs. And
Let me
gotta
stop
hit
you right there. Okay?
Yeah.
This sounds cute and all, but if
Oh,
you expect
thank
me
you.
to come to your birthday on a rinkety-dink crop duster to Myrtle fucking Beach, you can get fucked, Bev.
Oh, Ivy, I just thought you say you like food, and what did you say? You say like.
Yeah, but I don't want to be on a fucking two-engine propeller plane combos and squirt.
You say,
Oh, get yourself together, Bev. It's your birthday.
And yeah, so that was. Did that jog anything?
Oh, that could be anyone.
Well, listen to this, because we're going again this weekend. Not for my birthday, because I already did it. But, Professor Al's birthday, he's having a birthday, so we're going to go again. But this time, we're going to go to a monster truck rally, and we're going to go to the thing where it called? The cars explode at each other.
Oh yeah, the cars explode at each other. Yeah,
and we're
Demolition Derby,
and we're gonna eat like waffles that are this high, like all the way. And so, do you want to come? I got the same airplane, the same special cook, and everything.
You know what? I think I'm a little busy that day doing things that are a little bit more classy than watching machinery get destroyed.
But Ivy, you just made a whole big deal, and you just said that you want to be invited, and you're hurtful, and I just don't.
Well, that doesn't sound like me.
Okay, well, if you get upset next time, I'm just gonna stop inviting you to stuff.
Oh my God, what a crybaby.
All right. Well, okay. Well, whatever. I'm sure this won't come up again. Real quick, let's take a break. I'm gonna go get you the special.
Oh no! What is it today?
Okay, so today, Bev, in honor of your birthday, he made a cake out of nothing but Mountain Dew.
Did he really? And is it also shaped like a pizza?
No, why would it be shaped like a pizza?
Because I thought most of the time Butch loves to shape things special for me.
What are you talking about? He's put so much time on this, and you're telling him it's wrong?
You're
No.
confusing Butch with your Spanx.
Okay, first of all, my Spanx don't make me look like a pizza. If anything, they make me look like a chicken wing, okay? Because they kind of lump parts of me together in different places.
Okay, well, this is a standard cake. It looks like a cake. I hope you're not bothered by this.
No, I'm not. I'm thrilled. I
Okay.
just misunderstood because of sometimes there's things shaped like other
Got it.
things, like the chicken's little dinosaurs and the burrito's really a pizza. It's a it's always a
It's a
surprise.
misdirect, yeah.
Misdirect. That's a misdirect.
Well, no, it's a traditional. It's like a wedding cake. It's a 7-tier cake. He boiled down 4 55-gallon drums of Mountain Dew into what can only be described as a glowing sludge, and then scooped them up and molded them into a cake for you. It will.
Let me get this straight.
Yes.
He took Mountain Dew and took the water out and made it back into the syrup.
Oh, and then some. Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
This is truly
And you know that's
amazing.
interesting because he pulled it out of the fountain, did the fountain into the barrels, and then boiled it. So he could have just taken the syrup. Interesting.
Butch has
It's
never
probably
been a smart
important.
one.
No, but you got to get the bubbles in before you take the bubbles out.
See, Bev knows these things.
I know all about cooking with Mountain Dew.
It activates the flavor.
It does. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for my Mountain Dew cake.
All right. Well, it's an entree. So
Oh, great. Then what's dessert?
I think it's just a gravy of some sort.
Mountain Dew gravy, maybe.
No, just a regular, like a sawmill, like just flour and pork leavings.
Okay, that sounds good. On pizza?
Sure, if you want it.
Yeah, I'd like it on pizza and an omelet. Pizza omelet, gravy. Yay!
Pizza omelet gravely. Gravely?
Yeah, pizza
Okay.
omelet, gravely, dessert after my Mountain Dew cake
entree.
dinner.
Okay.
Oh,
Ivy, what do you
yay.
need?
I'll have a side of celery.
A side of celery. I can get them to deep fry it and put some ranch on it.
just raw with no sauce.
I'll make a judgment call when I
Ours
get
will
there.
match because mine's green, yours green.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I am on a diet, so I'm going to get 4 cheeseburgers.
That's not green. You're not going to match.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I guess you'll have to sit at another table
Why?
because your food won't match me and Ivy's food.
Okay, well, okay, here's what we're going to do. While I'm gone, you guys take your microphones and you go to booth 3 and I'll stay in booth 1 and we'll have a booth between us.
Okay.
That
Okay.
sounds reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll wave at you every now and then so you know that I'm still your friend.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, well, we'll be back in like, I don't know how long this is going to take. An hour? Probably 5 minutes.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, we'll be right back.
WQNL 1070 AM.
Hello and welcome to my radio ad. My name is Thaddeus. I'm here to announce the brand new park. Here are the rules. You can only come at night and alone. It's the most exciting park experience you can ever have. And if you see me, don't you worry. I'm just there to keep you safe. Come to the park.
We now return you to Eyes on Colonel, already in progress.
Oh, yay. Now we're back. Hey, Boomer, can you hear me? Can you hear me all the way over there?
No, I have headphones. I just hey.
You're not going to wave? You just going to let me wave?
I have to work all the equipment. I can't really. My hands are constantly going. Constantly.
Okay, well, the cake was delicious, and I sliced up some extra bits that I couldn't finish that are on the back table for whoever wants some.
Okay, well, I'll go. I might go get some in a bit. Can you, Ivy?
What? I'm sorry, I can't see you on the other
Wave.
side of the booth.
Put your hand up high, wave.
You guys could have at least been in the chair facing towards me.
Why would we do that?
Because then we
Yeah.
can see each other and then have okay, whatever.
But there's a rip over there on that side of the booth, and this way Ivy and I's little bumpers get to touch.
And you could have at least not kicked us out of the booth if you were so concerned with us looking at you.
You can sit. I'm gonna go back here. Let's go back. Let's play the tape real quick. Hold on. Okay.
Well, if your food's not going to match, Boomer, you got to leave. I'm sorry. Look, I get it. It's not fun to be the one out, but Ivy and I are not moving.
Bev is 100% right. You're the one who's separated yourself out from the group once again.
I want to eat my cheeseburgers next to your weird celery and your weird ass fucking Mountain Dew cakes, but I can't move the equipment. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, Boomer,
I can't
Boomer
move
can't
this
do
cake.
anything.
It's so big.
You're gonna if you don't want
I'm
to.
so weak. I can't move a little computer.
I would take me an hour. It takes me an hour. I get here an hour before you to set everything up.
Yeah,
you know
but
that?
we have an hour
what a martyr.
break.
Just
what
take your-
a martyr.
Take your microphones and go to booth 3.
But
Okay.
fine. That's
Fine.
my idea. I want to move to a different booth.
Go, get out of here.
Well,
then.
I don't, but I said it earlier that I would, and I don't want our listeners to ever find out that I'm disgruntled sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I can't imagine how they would.
Yeah, they probably won't.
All right, get over there and we'll start back up. Yeah, and so that's pretty much how it went down.
That doesn't sound like me.
All right. Well, does anybody? Is there anyone here that has anything they want to bring up to us? Anyone at all? Anyone at all?
Oh, sorry. Didn't know it was my turn now.
Oh, hey. Yeah, sit down next to me in this
Oh
booth.
my gosh.
No, over here. We have plenty of room.
Listen, I don't want to hurt any of your feelings. I'm going to sit right here in the booth in between you.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's
okay.
booth number 2.
In my country, we call it booth. No, it's also 2. That was right.
Oh, are you from, let me guess.
It's obviously Canada, yeah.
Yeah, I was
think
going to
I've
say
got-
Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
Usually when
Oh.
people guess when people guess where I'm from, they're quite rude about it.
What do they
Really?
say?
They say, you're from Canada, aren't you?
That
Oh,
sounds.
the assumptions.
Yes. I mean, it's correct, but it hurts my...
It does. Is that because you're ashamed to be Canadian?
No, I'm quite proud.
Oh, okay. Well, that works out really
Yeah,
well
I'm
then.
quite excited. But that's not why I'm here today.
Well, okay. Well, what can we do for you?
The 3 of you look like big fans.
Of Janet Jackson. We
Yes.
are.
I am.
am actually.
I'm
huge.
actually a congressman in Rhythm Nation.
I'm a
No
huge
way.
Janet Jackson fan.
Oh my God.
You know,
you're
she's
so
Canadian.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she really? I have a
Ottawa.
tattoo that says she was born in Detroit. Is that not right?
No,
Okay.
she was raised in Gary, Indiana.
That's
That's
the
where she
music
was raised.
man's
Born
from,
in
though.
Ottawa.
Oh,
Oh,
On the rink.
got it.
on
Okay.
the ring.
Why do you think she's so cold?
I wouldn't go. I mean, that sounds like an insult to me.
No, in Canada,
She's
when
a-
you say someone's cold, it's like good.
Oh, okay.
It's like hot here because
Exactly.
Canada is opposite of America. It's opposite day always.
Got
at
it.
Canada.
All right. Well, what are you here for?
Well, I'm here to get a couple of kids and just
too.
shoot through some 5 holes, if you know what I mean.
I I don't.
No, not at all.
Do not. I would actually like clarification, like soon.
Yeah,
And
how many children's holes or like do you need to shoot through?
No, you're misunderstanding here,
I'm
sir.
just gonna get Cody on the phone. You haven't met him. I'm just gonna get him on the phone just in case. You go ahead and explain.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, well, so I used to play in the NFL,
The
National Hockey League.
Hockey.
Yeah, it's the NHL
Sir.
but in Canada.
Oh.
This is not getting better. I'm sorry. It's not getting better for you.
Okay.
Got Cody.
Sorry. Yeah.
Wait, I don't know like
Cody,
anything that's happening.
Just be on standby, Cody. Hold on one. Keep
Listen,
going, sir.
I'll put it out
Sounds
there.
good there, Boomer. You're my best friend.
I'm looking to get a little league going.
Oh,
great.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, what does that mean in Canada?
False alarm.
It's just a whole bunch of kids. We got we just all get out on the ice, and we just go out and play.
What?
Oh, well, that's
This teams,
great.
the Sharks, the Minnows.
Okay, but here's the thing about the ice is like most of the ice, like how big is it? Because we've got the ice that's like about the size of your hand, and then if you go to Zaxby's, you can get really great little tiny ice.
Oh, the crushed ice. Can
Those
you do
are
it on
great.
crushed ice?
Yeah, that's the best ice we have in Colonial.
Well, traditionally you'd play on a rink.
A rink.
A rink, it's oval.
Oval.
You guys, right on the town over, there's 16 hockey
Hockey.
stadiums.
Which town?
Ovaltine.
Okay, well, I don't go over there for obvious reasons.
I'm actually quite surprised.
Why? I mean, we live in Colonel. Why would we?
Yeah,
ever
they don't
need-
even have a belt.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you guys. I just thought if you had just one town over, it seems like everyone's going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I am cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Have you ever had those? It's chocolate cereal. I'm just like, so you want you want to bring Cocoa Puffs, more Cocoa Puffs in ice. That doesn't sound very good. Maybe it's milk ice.
It's what I said originally. It's the hockey thing.
So,
but I appreciate your.
Can I ask you a question? You never did elaborate on getting some kids and shooting some 5 holes. Can you explain that one for us?
In hockey, when you're shooting through the goalie's legs, that's the 5 hole.
The 5 hole.
Oh,
saying-
that
What
makes
are
so
the-
much sense.
What are
5?
holes 1 through
Listen,
4?
I'm just trying to get some kids.
Yeah, what are holes 1 through 4?
That's top right, top left, bottom right.
Okay, so
Oh,
maybe I've never seen this sport before.
I'm actually quite surprised.
I've never even heard this word. Hockey?
I don't. Well, actually,
Hockey. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you're saying it just
it's
about.
when you get gunk in your throat.
That I've heard. Oh, so it's okay. I've heard that. I've
and
heard
then
that.
apparently you spit it at somebody.
Okay, let
in
me give you
4
just a
different
quick,
ways.
brief description of
That
what
way.
hockey is.
Okay,
Because I'm
okay.
going to be bringing it here.
Okay, I
Oh.
like
And
it. Okay.
with the Cocoa Puffs, yay!
I'm excited about whatever you're talking about because you're
Yes.
bringing things to Colonel.
Right.
Yes.
As long as they're legal.
Oh, sorry, you want it to be illegal?
No, as long as they're legal.
Oh.
Do you not speak my accent? Is that what's happening?
Listen, I'm sorry. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit up in arms right now because as you can see,
Oh, no one wants to hear your feelings.
turn back around. My co-hosts are children, literal children. So if you want to play 5 holes with Ivy, I'm sure he's got a couple that he'd be into.
I
I have enough holes, and they are filled with the Lord's love at all times. So I don't need holes filled.
All right.
Well,
Well,
actually, in the league, we actually have just one position that's designated for the Lord.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh.
Yep,
Okay.
that's,
Is that-
that's
that
the
one?
ref,
Oh,
the
yes.
stripes,
The rules,
the rules official. We call that guy God.
laying down
you call
the
him
law.
God?
God's law.
What is happening?
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you a question.
Skates.
Okay, well that was what I was getting to. You do it at the roller rink,
With
crushed ice from Zaxby's.
it's pretty much right on point.
Okay. Well,
You're right there.
we got a Zaxby's now. They all got mad at me, but I fought and I fought and I fought and I ran that Raising Cane's out of town because we are a Zaxby's state. You know Zaxby's, sir? Have you ever been to a Zaxby's?
Yeah, that actually. most of the guys in the league are named Zaxby's, Sid B, Crosby.
I hate
assuming-
Zaxby's.
That's first off.
That's half the players.
Nothing
in the
good
league.
has come out of Statesboro.
That's true. Statesboro is a hellhole that just, it's like, it's honestly, okay, have you ever been to Statesboro, sir?
Yeah,
What is your name?
14 stadiums there.
What's your name?
Mine, I don't traditionally give that out.
Did you give it to me earlier?
No.
Well, if you want
I'm
us to break tradition and have a hockey rink in this hot-ass town, then you might need to break tradition and give us that information.
Are you Justin Trudeau? Because I heard he's Canadian and I heard he's recently maybe single. Is that right? If
Yeah,
so, I also am recently single. So, and I also
Wait, well, you're dating Ivy Woody Hecker, are you not?
well, he supposedly went on a date with Vivian Ann.
Yeah, they've been.
So-
Oh,
he's
yeah,
been
we've
in-
heard all about that up north. It's going really well.
He's been in the bone zone
Really,
over
really
there
well.
for about.
Don't say words like that.
And don't call her a bag of bones.
It's a hockey term. Is that not a hockey term?
Yeah, bag of bones. That's
No, she's been in the fifth hole. That's what it's called.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I do actually have Trudeau's number. All Canadian
Wait.
citizens at birth are given
Okay,
the
well,
Prime
will
Minister's
you
number.
dial it? Because I don't have his number and I can't get my phone open because my fingers are sticky from the Mountain Dew. Would you please help me call Mr. Trudeau?
Hey, he's actually a text-only kind of guy. You know how it is.
No, I don't because I can never text.
Okay, let me call him.
Okay.
Hey there, hey, this is Justin Trudeau, eh?
Hey, I got a woman here. She doesn't know what hockey is. She doesn't even know that I'm a pretty famous part of the NFL.
Oh, okay, do you need me to send down some loonies or some toonies?
I think that would be helpful. Maybe if we can just kind of get this hoser out of here.
Okay, which hoser are you talking about?
Oh, not you, sir.
Okay, that's good, because...
Listen, if you go ahead and skate coast to coast.
I'll take my hose off. Is that what? Tell him I'll take my hose off if he doesn't want a hoser.
Who's that?
It's your girlfriend. Tell him it's your girlfriend. Miss Beverly Lilly. Tell him, please, sir.
It's Beverly Lily Anderson.
Beverly, leave those eggs on your legs.
Is she's Canadian?
Oh, she's certainly not.
Oh,
Here,
well, tell
I'll
her I don't date people below me.
I've
But
tried
they
to say it
can,
as nice as I could. I've said sorry at least 40 times.
Did you say I'm sorry before?
Oh, I didn't try that.
Try
Hey,
it.
Trudeau's sorry.
Oh, well, that's okay. Tell him I'm sorry, too.
She's not getting it.
Okay,
Okay, well, here's my penis. We'll put it in the mail for you, sir.
She's shipping her penis in the mail.
The hose. I keep my underwear on.
I'm not
Okay,
sure
well,
how we do things here, but
Butch
it's
told
getting
me, no,
weird.
you got to keep your underwear on, Miss Beverly.
Just have her send the penis up to the State House there, and they'll just drop it off in my office.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen your penis collection.
It's quite good, extensive. And remember, don't tell anybody your name.
Okay, tell the president that I love him. Okay? Did you tell him?
He's hung up on me already. I'm sorry.
That was who? I obviously couldn't hear you. I'm a whole booth away from this, but what was going on over there?
Well, we called the Prime Minister, and he, friendly as always. Friendly as all heck.
What
was that?
was he not friendly? Yeah, I mean,
No, he's fine. It's just it's a front. It's a liberal plot and front to be nice.
is that being nice as a liberal front?
Usually,
I
sir,
feel like-
usually I would say sorry here.
You know what?
because no matter what you say, you're right.
I'm gonna come to
you're
you
wrong.
guys.
Hey, no, what?
I'm coming.
wrong.
I'm coming
What
over
about
there.
your computer, Boomer?
I'm gonna move the computer. You guys just talk amongst yourself because this is not working. I can't see you. I can barely hear you. This guy, this
I love
Canadian. I mean, okay. I tell you what. Actually, what's your name, sir?
Martin.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Martin.
Martin. I'm gonna sit with Martin, and then at least I'll be a booth over.
I'm
okay?
just sitting in a chair here, just looking at the two booths.
Yeah, I know.
So if you move,
I'm gonna move over, and then you'll only have to. It'll.
Here,
okay.
I'll hold one of your hands, and you put the other hand out. We'll be connected through Mr. Martin.
Just, why don't you guys come to the center booth? I'll go to the center booth, and then we're compromising. And Mr. Martin,
yeah, that's what Martin.
what, is your last name Kelly?
No,
Oh, I didn't think so.
Lawrence?
you guys
Short.
go ahead and keep guessing. It's a Canadian classic.
Maple Leaf.
Okay, that's racist.
that actually
Deeply
it did
racist,
sound
Bev.
racist. Yeah.
My God.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I thought that was one of the. Oh wait, could you teach me to talk how you talk? I really thought for sure you were from Portugal when you started talking. I was like,
I
that's
get that a lot.
Portugal's all the way.
I get that a lot from my fans. They say you've scored 40 goals. You must be Portuguese.
Yeah.
And I say, I don't quite understand what you're
It's
saying.
Portugooses.
Portuguese.
Portugooses.
Oh, I get it. He's a Portugoose, and more would be Portuguese. It's
That's
so
right.
hard. You might not know this in Canada, but American English language is very hard.
No, it's quite easy up here.
Canadian English is easier. Maybe I should go to Canada then and be a
Maybe you
linguist.
should. I think that's a great
It does seem
idea.
likely that you're going to be on the blacklist now after that whole penis
Yeah,
debacle.
that's the only part I heard that you sent a
Okay.
penis to Justin Trudeau.
Okay, first of all, I did not. I took off my hose despite Ivy telling me to keep the eggs on my legs.
What does that mean?
They're not even
Yeah,
eggs.
that's
These
not-
are hangs.
I've not heard that
Hangs.
one.
Oh,
These are
you
hangs.
can't even spring for the stuff in the egg.
Those are Sunday hose.
Oh, those
Sunday
kind of
hose.
things.
Okay.
Got it.
Listen, I'm sorry, but could we get back to my original request? It
I
seems
actually
like
am not 100% sure what it was.
all,
you want
all I wanted to
Zaxby's?
start was just a hockey league down here for kids. All I've wanted to be my whole life is a coach.
What are you getting at? You have a town. You have a town, one county over that has 16 hockey rinks. Do you come over here
Yeah,
and want
wait.
to put one in?
Why
Try
can't
and
you
find some
just
talent?
teach
It's
your...
fiercely competitive over there.
How many coaches are there?
At each rink, there's 4
How many
per
teams?
team.
Per team?
6 teams
Oh,
Well-
wait.
per
Per rank.
age level.
I see. So he needs
Wow.
us to also be the coaches of the 5-hole putt-putt.
I'm not comfortable with any of this.
Well, because that 1, 2, 3, 4, we could be a whole team at Zaxby's. Oh, and funnel cakes. We'll get funnel cakes after we play whatever the game.
Do they actually have funnel cakes
Yes.
at Zaxby's? Okay, well, that's good. Can you eat a funnel cake? Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're finally getting somewhere. Okay.
Are we?
I mean, I feel like this is the first time we've been on the same ground.
Yeah, Cocoa Puffs,
Co-
funnel cakes,
Zaxby's. I'm with you with the Zaxby's.
and a bunch of holes. There's
Okay.
like 8 or 9. How many holes is that putt-putt? 10?
I think
18?
it's 9. It's 9. Yeah. Have you been to Putt Putt?
I mean, no.
You
I'm
should
sorry,
go.
I've never been.
Oh my God, we went.
It's all iced over up north. So anytime you try to hit a ball, it just
keeps going, yeah.
Oh, well,
So
you know
sometimes we
what?
put it
This
at the
weekend,
end.
I have gotten a plane, and we're going to go on a birthday trip. Not for me, because mine just happened. But for Mr. Al, we're going to go on his birthday trip. Do you want to come?
Can you legally fly on a plane?
Oh, I'm a pilot.
Oh,
All
Do you wanna
Canadians
fly
at
the
birth are
airplane?
given Trudeau's number and a pilot's license.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great, because I wasn't going to tell anybody, but the pilot has canceled. And
oh,
so,
thank God! Thank God you said canceled and not.
Yeah,
let-
I was quite.
Yeah.
I was quite concerned.
I was worried that we were going to have to send him flowers.
No, he told me specifically that he would never get on an airplane with me again after the last time. But I've been looking for a new pilot. So thank you so much, Martin, for piloting our next birthday
Oh,
trip.
that's nice of you. Is that what you came here for?
I think I've pretty much been clear that's not what I came here for.
Okay, say it again, and this time I'm going to
Yeah.
listen.
I'm sorry.
I am
but
with you. I'm 100% in.
I think you guys are all out.
I'm out. I'm 100% out. This seems ridiculous.
Why? Because
part?
you're on a health kick and you won't eat the funnel cakes?
Well, for one thing, yes, but I don't even feel like the children should be given any sort of I don't know, things to do besides work.
What?
Oh.
Joy, recreation.
Yeah, that's good.
No.
Okay.
Listen,
No.
that's what we do up north. I think you'd like it up there. It's
you-
cold all the time, so we just spend most of the time inside, just kind of looking at each other.
You
That
have
sounds
a trash
nice.
country, and I don't
Oh,
understand
hey.
how you can don't kill each other
Okay, hey,
in the dark
hey,
and cold.
let's not call his country trash. It is, but let's not call it trash on the air because
Why?
because that's mean.
And I
It's a
might
mean
soon
thing
be
to say.
Canadian.
She just mailed a penis to the prime minister.
Okay, first of all, I didn't, but I did hear that English is easy in Canada, so I want to go there. Also, I hear what you're saying, Ivy, that the Cocoa Puffs are too sugary and sweet for the children, and you
Yes.
want like a wheat, one of those boring wheat cashews cereal or something.
I want them
for
to
'em.
have sustained energy throughout the day to do all the manual labor that needs to be done.
That's
What's
where
the
the chicken
cereal?
fingers come in.
Listen. They're going to be doing plenty of manual labor in the rink.
Okay,
Yeah, because they got to clean up all the ice that we're going to put on the floor.
because it's going to melt on the floor. So
It does melt, and then you get a Zamboni.
Oh, what? What now?
The Zamboni.
What is that?
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not that easy.
I thought this was a Canadian thing, but you let an Italian in there?
Yeah, we let one dude named Tony Zamboni,
Okay.
and he walks down, and he mops up the ice, and
He's a
re-ices
child?
it. Yeah.
Or a big boy.
It depends.
Do you have Tony Zamboni's number? Can you get him on the phone?
He's also text only.
Oh, is he text only?
But I could call him.
You could call him. Just
He'll
see-
always answer, but he's text only.
I think it's a good because you're not being very clear on what's going on here, and so maybe he could help shed some light on this.
Okay, yeah, let's call him.
Let's call Tony Zamboni.
Hey,
Hey, is this Mr. Zamboni?
yeah, this is me.
Well,
Are you a child or a big boy?
Oh,
Oh, no. Are you cleaning up ice right this second, Mr. Tony?
yeah, that's right. I got my mop out.
Oh, could you bring me some? Because my house makes the bigger chunks, and I like little chunks of ice.
Oh, you must be one of them Zaxby boys.
Well, I'm a lady, but you know what? I understand that gender is a construct.
I got a question for you. What's your name, sir?
Tony Zamboni.
No, not you. What's your name, sir?
Oh, it's Martin.
Martin. Martin, can you just? I can barely hear him. Can you have him please just explain to us what's going on?
Yeah, first let me ask him. Hey, Tony, these guys here, they're not quite getting what's going on. So you're gonna have to explain kind of the basic concept of ice rinks and hockey.
Tell him it's because we can't understand your accent.
And we're ignorant.
Yeah, they're deeply ignorant.
Tony, are you a Portuguese?
I'm Italian.
I can tell by the accent.
It's the last name. I moved to Canada. You don't keep the accent
Oh, when you move, you lose the accent.
immediately.
Oh man. Okay. So, I mean,
Hockey, 5-on-5.
Okay.
You're on skates, on ice. There's nothing to do with crushed ice. You're playing. There's a goalie on both sides. Mamma mia!
Oh, thank you, Tony. That is crystal
Thank you.
clear.
Soccer. He wants soccer.
yeah,
you want a soccer
it's
team?
soccer. Just say
Don't
soccer.
they have 5 people and goalies and all
Something
that?
like
right?
that.
Something like that?
Okay, Tony.
All major sports are just variations of the same sport.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There is
Okay.
literally no difference between soccer and jumble gyms.
I've never
Jumble
even
gyms?
played jumble gyms.
Listen,
Have
Tony.
you never played jumble gyms?
No.
Tony, I know you're just a young boy, but you should not be listening to these folk.
We are kingmakers and cultural icons of the town. He would do well to learn from us.
Tell him if he needs a job to come down to the pool store. Does he live here?
No, he lives in Canada.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, tell him come down to the pool store and get him a job.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hey, Tony, if you really need a job at this hoser town, you can go ahead and come down to the pool store, they said.
I already took my hose off, so if he has a problem with hosers, I can't.
Ask
I
him
can't
if
do
he wants a
anything
penis
else.
mailed to him because she can do that.
Oh my gosh, I didn't ever say that word.
Hey, Tony, you need any more penises shipped to you?
I didn't say it. Gosh.
What did he say?
Hang up. Push the button. Push the red button.
He just did the big yell thing again.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
It was
that
an
time.
excited one. I was sure.
Oh,
of it, yeah.
oh, okay, cool. So just send 2 of them out.
I already took my hose
2
off.
penises?
Yeah.
Look, I don't have any, okay?
Well, because you're sending them out to everybody, you need to learn to
I
keep track
sent my
of them.
pantyhose. My hose, because he called me a hoser. And
Listen, in Canada, we don't call our women hoes.
Oh, that's
no,
good.
I'm talking about my tights. They're like very thin tights.
Oh, we don't call our women tight either.
Okay, well,
They're
I'm
looses
not.
as a gooses.
That's right. If you don't get yourself with a good loose Canadian goose, I mean, you're just going to be living out in Toonyville.
Well, I don't even know where Toonyville is.
Oh, it's in the northern Providence.
Okay, well, that's probably too cold. Listen,
Believe it
all
or
I
not,
know,
wraps all the way around, quite warm.
Can I ask you a question?
Please.
What can we do for you, sir? Because you haven't really asked us for anything. You just come in here.
Yeah, listen, the only thing I want is to be a coach for a Little League team.
Oh, we could do that.
Oh,
You like
yes.
baseball?
T-ball.
No, hockey.
What?
Hockey.
It's,
It got sticks and skates and ice.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean-
are you married to that sport?
I mean, we're not lawfully wedded.
Can you be in Canada?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
all
But I mean,
very
there's
progressive.
variations down here that don't require ice, which is real hard to do.
Yeah.
In this heat.
Have you played Jumble Gyms?
Oh, yeah, I've played a whole bunch of Jumble. You know, I was actually semi-pro.
Oh, really?
I went
See?
D1 in Jumble Gyms first before I went to the NFL.
Okay, well, you want to do that? We got like 6 Jumble Gyms teams down here.
Well-
None of them have coaches.
The thing is, while I do deeply want that, I kind of had some ulterior motives.
the
well,
truth
then
comes
just
out.
tell us those
Yeah.
because
Seems like you're kind of people who really get off on ulterior
we
motives.
do. So I was wondering where the Cocoa Puffs had gone, and now it must be coming back. Okay, so tell us about which cereal you really want.
And before we go, just for everybody else's sake, just start with the ulterior motives, because I mean, I don't really care what your big ask is. I want the little ask, you know?
The fifth hole.
I want the fifth. Show me the 5th hole right away.
Well, here's the plan. And I wrote it down on this piece of paper I brought in that you guys never asked me to explain. I thought I could just show it to you.
Okay.
Oh, that
And it
looks
was-
like a crumpled up Kleenex.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, but this is my business plan here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can I touch it?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Do you usually touch people's business plans?
At some point, I think we might could do some. Okay, so all right, sorry. Let's walk us through it.
Cool. So the first part of it is just you have 2 teams of kids
Yeah.
shooting through 5 holes. And then you start a betting ring on top of it.
Oh, gambling. Yes. Okay. You want a casino? The answer is yes. We will do a casino for
I mean,
you.
you
Yes.
heard her. She's basically the most powerful person in Colonel. So
Yeah, and I can't control the
Unfortunately, that's
federal
true.
government, but I can make a secret casino. Secret casino approved. Hit the hammer for Subway.
Wait.
Well,
Okay.
that's perfect. Yeah, I mean that's what I wanted. I mean, the other thing
Oh.
I want is you guys have never seen hockey, but a big part of it is the fighting, and so it's a good combo of fighting and gambling.
Oh, so you want Mud Wrestling Fight Club at the casino?
Well, yeah, if that's how you say it down here, yeah.
I don't like this. This is morally reprehensible. We got gambling. We've got fighting. These are all unchristian
Kids.
things. And children. Children are the most unchristian of all.
Ivy, okay, imagine people aren't wearing a lot of clothes, but they're fighting each other, and it's really muddy and messy, and people love it, and they
what-
put money on
I
it.
don't
What are you
wanna-
getting at, Bev?
I do not want to see muddy kids fighting each other.
Why
They're
would
not
that
kids,
interest
it's
me?
grown-ups. The
Oh,
kids
okay.
are serving the drinks. They're not allowed to fight.
Are they
Oh
a-
no, yeah, the kids are the ones fighting. They got,
Oh, really?
They
Well,
got
then
3
who's the
tiers.
bartenders?
They got mites, they got bantams, they got squirts, they got welterweight.
Is a bantam? Is that the thing that Luke cut open to stay warm?
A bantam.
Isn't that what that is? A bantam?
No, a bantam is another name for a chicken.
What's the thing that Luke cut open? Did you guys have Luke in Star Wars up there?
Oh, you're talking about Star Wars. Oh no, we had a different version, Canadian version. Yeah, they didn't make it out to space.
Oh,
It was totally
Oh.
totally land based.
oh, that's nice. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
probably easier.
in a
Moose
Providence
Wars.
far, far away. Yeah,
Did he cut any and sleep in anything?
yeah, whale.
It's a tauntaun. It's a tauntaun.
It's a tauntaun. So you have
they're called bontons.
okay.
Yeah.
So you got bed bugs, you got bontons, boujou bontons.
They're boujou.
Okay, and then you got what was the last one? Darman Greg's
Bonbons.
bonbons
Bonbons.
And Dharma and Greg.
and Dharma and Greg.
You have Dharma and Greg at Canada?
No, we got 2 dudes named Dharma, but
Oh!
no Gregs, believe it or not.
Canada is so progressive.
It's amazing. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know what you want.
I'm making a
I've
casino.
literally.
Okay, here's
Listen,
the
I'm
rule.
sorry. I've watched quite a few of these before I came down, and this was a big trip for me.
oh, you did your research.
Yeah.
I did quite a bit of research.
You've
And
been
I am the
watching-
first person who's ever brought in a business plan. And you people have not allowed me to explain it.
Well, you didn't let me touch it. I never seen one. You were right. You're the first person I ever brought in, and I said, "May I please touch it?" And you said, "No, you're a hoe."
And you said you researched this so much, but you can't even follow protocol.
I want to know your business plan. Step 1 is fighting kids. What's step 2?
I'm not fighting them myself.
Yeah, the kids aren't fighting. If we change them to adults, I'll sign off because
Okay.
I don't want to see the children fight. I want to see only happy, loving children.
Okay, so give me
boring.
your
And fully
plan.
clothed.
I'm gonna give you a pen here, and just mark up what we're saying, and then we'll just sign off on it at the end. Okay, so get rid of the kids. Kids are out.
Okay, well that was definitely step number 1.
Okay, so step number 1 is now adults.
Okay, adults.
Okay.
And step number 2, we're going to be having them play ice hockey.
No, get rid of that. Let's do fighting.
Yeah, grown-ups fighting.
Yeah, the fighting.
Pretty much the
In
same.
mud, Ivy, you're going to love it. No, you think you're not going to love it?
Yeah.
But we'll use DC talk or some Christian music behind it and give it some
okay.
energy.
You're winning me over. You're winning me over.
What's the one that the band that was Christian until they got famous, and then they were like, "Oh, we're not Christian anymore."
Creed.
No,
Oh.
Creed's still. They're still.
Wait.
Evanescence.
Oh, yeah, that would
Oh,
be good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. You can imagine people fighting to that song.
Wake me up inside
Wake
Yeah.
me up
before
you go.
That's another Canadian band. You guys,
Yeah.
it's clear you've consumed a lot of our culture.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, George Michael, the only Canadian I can think of.
I've never heard of him.
Oh, he's
That's
Wham.
weird.
He's Wham.
Wham!
Wham. That's what they'll say
All
when
right,
we're
so-
fighting.
Wake me up before you go. That's Michael Jackson.
That's Michael Jackson, Canadian,
north,
born in
yeah.
Ottawa. If I
Okay,
remember
so
correctly.
step 1, you said no kids.
No,
step
so
2,
adults are kids now.
we're not doing hockey.
No, it's
fighting.
mud wrestling. It's gonna have to be warm, so no ice because it's water based. So
Yeah.
Okay,
step 3.
and I'm sorry, this was the big one. This is a no holds barred. I've got to be the coach.
Great. Yep.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you have experience with adult mud wrestling?
Yeah, what are your qualifications?
Well, I've got a lot of experience with hockey. I've done.
I mean, I don't know
in
how
the
that would
league for-
possibly translate into adult mud wrestling.
Oh, all sports are the same.
That's true.
that's true.
Remember, because
Yeah,
we said
variation.
soccer
That's a
and
good
jungle
point.
gym and
Yeah.
or gym jangles, whatever. It
Jumble
was.
gyms.
Jumble
Jumble
gyms.
gyms.
Bojangles.
Almost went pro.
In jumble gyms, yeah. So what was your finishing move?
In jumble gym?
Yeah, what was your big finishing
I
move?
would do the flip off the rings.
Oh, that's
Yep.
amazing.
Yep.
That's
That's
amazing.
cool.
Land,
Okay,
land on the head. Yeah.
will you teach the mud wrestlers to do that? Because that would be really a nice finish. Is once they got the person down, then they got up on the ring, did the flip, and then the smush. That's a really great mud wrestle move.
And now for me, you have any more steps in your
I
business?
mean,
plan?
the fourth step was the gambling.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep.
fine. Yeah, we
Yep.
were going to do that anyway.
I've got $50 on this conversation. I mean, we bet on everything.
Oh, I do too, but I have a feeling we're going in opposite
I
directions.
have a feeling too. I do too. Yes.
Wait, does that mean that I'm the kingmaker today since I don't have a financial stake in this?
Yeah, but I'm not. If
You
I would
didn't-
never say which direction. I think I'm betting on it going.
No, it's a secret.
But
yeah,
But you get a vote. You get a vote. You're voting for different things. So it seems like mine is the most important today.
so, but you got to
you
guess.
are the most
Yeah.
important.
You'll have to go first though, because otherwise,
Yeah. I
Okay.
wish that you could have been at my birthday trip.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
oh, dude.
Yeah,
you know.
I had a really good time.
Are you
Thank you for
bugging me?
Thank you for
coming.
inviting us. I barely even knew you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
surprised
But I
that
really enjoyed
you. I'm realizing now. You never told us your name on that whole trip.
No, it's sometimes when you go on a trip like that, it's fun to keep
Is
it
it
a little
really
confidential.
Martin? It's Martin.
Martin.
Yeah. Well, there were so many people on that airplane.
Yeah.
I mean, that airplane held 135 people.
It was a
and I
big
didn't,
plane.
I only know like 6 people. So I didn't know the names of most of my new friends.
Well, Modest Yahoo was there. What's that other guy that's like Modest Yahoo?
Oh, Modest Mouse.
Modest Mouse was there.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Which one was took the hot tub bath with me?
That was Kid Rock.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was really nice, but I have to say I got the sense that he was a little conservative for me.
Huh.
So-
I didn't pick up on that.
Well, I gave him my hose, and he said, "Here, take these back." And it was really hard to put my hose back on while in the hot tub.
And while he claims to be from humble beginnings, he's actually from a very affluent family. So maybe that's why y'all didn't get along.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
See, Ivy,
Yeah.
if you had been on the airplane, you could have informed me of this before I got in the hot tub and took my pantyhose off.
Well, then you should have invited me.
Okay,
I
well,
did.
I feel like we're
I don't
getting off
remember
track
that.
here.
That doesn't
Oh,
sound
yeah.
right.
Kid Rock also Canadian, just FYI.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Really?
Okay, we're off track here. Anything else you think we should know about this?
Well, listen, you've kind of blown my whole business plan out the water here, but I'm
That's
deeply
what we do.
I'm deeply excited to be part of this.
Have you signed anybody up for this at all yet?
Oh yeah, I went down to the local school just right before this, and I got 10 kids there waiting outside. I thought they were going to be a big part, but we can send them off.
We'll send them off. But which kids did you get?
You want their names?
Their names
individually?
actually. Kid, you actually. Why don't we bring one? I'll go get one. We'll
Okay.
bring one in here real quick, and then you can just
Just
talk
go
to
ahead and point at that one. They're
Okay.
all January
Oh,
birthdays.
There to go. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. So this man went to your school?
Uh-huh.
Okay. He promised you that you would fight kids?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hey, be truthful.
He told me that I could skate
There it is.
and punch in some holes and beat up some other kids.
I mean, that's a good thing.
But I'm kind of scared
Why?
because I got a soft spot on my skull. And if it gets pushed in, I might not be able to think or talk real good.
Oh, yeah. The fontanelle, we call that a reset button.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, listen, in Canada, we call that a 5-hole.
Okay,
Is there
well,
anything you don't call a 5-hole in
It's
Canada?
most things are 5-holes. Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Listen, kid, you seem like a star. I can just.
what?
That's why I picked you right when I walked in. You seem like an obvious star.
I have star quality. My grandma told me.
Your grandma
do,
is she
baby.
busy tonight?
She shaved what?
Is she busy
Oh,
tonight?
is she busy?
She's in the ground, sir.
Then
Oh.
that's probably great for mud wrestling if she's already dirty.
You think she'd be okay with putting on a bikini and squiggling up some?
Oh, that's how we left her in the box.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in. What was your name?
My name is Cirrus.
Cirrus?
Cirrus.
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 Like serious?
Cirrus.
All right. Get the fuck out of here, Cirrus.
Would you at least roll
it's-
the windows down in your car? We're hot.
Listen here, we both know I'm not going to do that.
That's
you got to build
smart.
up a little bit.
They'll get out.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to build up a little bit of resilience.
All right. Well, I mean, I think I've heard enough. You came in with a very well articulated business plan, and
The best I've ever heard.
it's the best I've ever heard. So here's what we're gonna have to do. Ivy's gonna have to decide whether he likes it or not, and then Bev and I will figure out. We'll be able to tell who won the bet. So Ivy, you're the kingmaker. You're the only vote.
Fine. Hear ye, one and all. It is time for me to issue my judgment on this matter of a dumb little sport and dumb little children with things to do. And I say nay.
Damn it!
Well, that's just how it goes sometimes, I guess.
Yeah. Damn it! Out $50.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm up 2,500.
How?
You know how many people had money on this? Half the bar.
Are you kidding?
No. Did you not talk to Melinda about this?
No. Oh, you had an inside track. I never would.
I always have an inside track.
They did say 100 to 1 though, so you know the rules. If somebody offers you 100 to 1 on anything, you take that bet.
She's always got an inside track like the brown streak in her pantyhose.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that is.
It's not what you think it is.
That's true.
It's just the wovenness is tighter
All
there.
right,
It's
well,
not
thanks
what
a
you
lot,
think.
everybody, for
I'm
coming
sorry
out.
to say it, but those are hung up in the Prime Minister's office. We've all seen them.
Oh, did they already get there?
Oh, yeah. Super quick, but it's by Mountie.
Oh, that's amazing. They're
Super
sharp.
quick.
Oh,
sharp
that's
people.
Canadian Amazon.
All right, well, thank everybody for coming out, Martin. I'm glad we could do some make your dreams come true. Right?
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry that I even came in, if we're being completely honest.
Well,
no,
the feeling is mutual.
I've thoroughly enjoyed our time. I learned a lot about what the name of that
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
Yep, that's what I came for.
I decided to go to Zaxby's.
Oh yeah, get the funnel cake.
I'm not a fan of the funnel cake. Martin, do you like the funnel cake? It's too sweet.
No, but
for me.
my great grandfather John D. Rockefeller does.
Oh, you're a Rockefeller.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute.
All right, well,
you look
thanks a
so
lot.
familiar.
Had to move to Canada after they kicked us all out.
That's smart. You know, got to get out, keep that money. But it's Canadian money, so it's worth like a third.
A third of a loony is two of a toonie. That's what they say.
Oh, how many Bugs Bunnies is it?
4.
It's technically about 72%
72%.
to the dollar,
Okay, well,
the American dollar.
to the American dollar, which we still use here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and ride my Zamboni on out of here.
You have your own Zamboni.
Oh yeah, it's a
You're
guy
not
named.
obligated to talk to us anymore. I
Yeah.
know you're not into it. After
You know-
we crushed your dreams.
But I do hope to see you opening night for your league that you just started. You're going to be coach of.
But the
well, we
answer
got
was
declined.
no.
Oh, I wouldn't have been paying attention. All right, thanks a lot for coming out, John.
I gotta say, just miserable people.
It was a pleasure as well.
Honestly one of the more productive shows that we've had. Well, this has been Eyes on Colonel.
Bye.
Bye.
You don't want to say bye?
Listen, I'm sorry, I do not want to say goodbye.
Okay, bye.
This has been Welcome to Colonel with Betsy Reeves, Marlon Mooney, and Davy Pierce. Today's guest was played by Will Wright. Welcome to Colonel is recorded and produced by Davy Pierce at Happy Town Studios, Atlanta, Georgia. Follow us on Instagram at Welcome to Colonel, and please be sure to like and subscribe to Welcome to Colonel on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever quality podcasts are found.